passports to get here.
Yes,
You know, you guys have to get used to our money. I don't know if you guys actually have.
It's crazy. The plastic money is wild. The big
I don't
plastic.
have any in my wallet
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Actually, let me get a yo Steph. Send me a 20 real quick. Okay, never mind.
People are just throwing money around.
Hey, you guys wanna? All right.
This is Canadian money.
This is a Canadian.
Like, look at it.
This is a Canadian $20 bill.
It's like a holographic Pokemon card. It's ridiculous. Like, just a little. Yeah, see, like, there we go. We got currency for everybody. Just to let them know. This is totally going to end up being, like, profile picture status. Money!
Money!
This is what Orion's going to be doing later on with it. But no, so correcting myself, it's awesome to see Canada versus USA in grand finals, especially as a repeat of last year's, because both Ally and Dabuz have played phenomenally today. They've put on great showings, clear through, very dominant showings. They've taken out most of the people they've been involved in, paired up with in bracket in outstanding fashion. So,
and I mean, this year is definitely tougher than last year as well. Like the skill level and all the players and everything.
There's a lot of people. Now the only thing is though, I don't know if Ally and Dabuz have met at all. I doubt it because Dabuz hasn't been playing. But the last time they met was the last time they had met previous to this would be Apex.
Yeah.
And
Dabuz took that.
Yes. Another one of the big wins that he took out of Apex.
I think it was for the first time for Dabuz to ever beat Ally.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And Dabuz's Apex run. I remember just even while the seeding, we were just saying, Nakat was supposed to be the expected second place, but he got 9th.
Yeah.
And people were saying, sure, Dabuz got 7th at Apex, but he has been inactive for a little bit.
Exactly. And he's out here. He's off to a strong lead right off the bat. He's in the center of the stage where he wants to be, and he's really holding Ally on the outskirts.
And he has the Pikmin colors.
Yep. Yes, he does.
Colors.
And he had Sakurai on his hand right there just a second ago as Ally tripped into an F smash.
Yes.
No one loves freebies more than Olimar.
or Ice Climber in the first place.
No, but we got to give, come on, Olimar love right now.
It's just because I remember what you've been saying every now and then about the most punishing character in the game.
It's so true.
Ice Climber's A, and then Zero Suit B.
Because you just take too much steady percent, always. Olimar does get up there, though. He does a great job of putting heavy damage on you.
Olimar, Snake, Meta Knight are all very punishing characters.
They just don't have those setups. The Ice Climber's it's not even a setup, it's a grab. The Zero Suit has that devastating down smash and stun gun. But now get back to this. Dabuz has been in the center of the stage, keeping Ally out almost the entire first stock. He's been rotating those Pikmin, has 3 purples. I mean, against Orion, he had 5 purples.
At 1 point. Because Orion didn't challenge him on Stadium. So,
Tether can't.
Yeah, Orion's popping off now.
Not standing for it, but man, so what a great reset here as it goes basically right back to the start. No one with much of a lead at all. Playing those pussies. Dabuz getting that early percent combo. So awesome to get every time.
And and I mean, by all means, Meta Knight also has his early percent swings every here and there. So it's definitely, both players have the tools to take down, the other character. However, Meta Knight, of course, with the way better recovery and just Gimp ability, putting this matchup in his favor. So, however, we'll see if Ally can make use of that, real well. It's an opportunity.
Yes, definitely.
But the purple saving,
And he's really pressuring. Ally's doing a great job of pressuring Dabuz right now. That's what I've noticed. The pressure's gotten a lot better. But wow, as I say that, a little bit of reverse commentator's curses. Dabuz comes clear through.
Well, you know what it is? I mean, every now and then, even when I play, a lot of people, they start to just go mad tornadoes.
Yes.
And eventually, the first 1 to 3 times or so, it's gonna catch you off guard. But then people start to really do it. And I mean, yes, even though it is meta, it is tornado, you can become stale in your option select.
Yes.
So eventually, you're just going to be able to catch onto it and get that nice punch.
And as of right now,
Or Monique.
Yeah, I was going to say, as of right now, Dabuz not letting that purple get away. So Phaeton was just like, no, I need you right now. And it's got to be such a great thing to have purples in the lineup to that extent because of the fact that, as I saw before against the Ryan, and I wasn't very well aware of it, as you short hop forward and throw 2 purple Pikmin, the follow-ups out of that are so ridiculous because of the hit stun, as you see. Even on shield, purple on shield to up smash, it's really hard to deal with.
Yeah, tricks I haven't seen before, really, honestly.
And it all comes from, like you said, as an Olimar main, it's that great rotation control. You have to know what
have to do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I remember seeing that very specifically in Apex 2012 with the Niatono. Oh, wow. What do we got here? I get
Ice climbers.
Oh,
on
wow. Very interesting. Now, this should be a real sight to see because right off the bat,
And with punish.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Man.
Oh, wow.
And the lack of respect right there by Ally. Just immediately walk up grab. Fantastic.
I mean, when you're whiff punishing, I mean, you don't really have to have a lot of respect.
Oh, no. Well, you're never going to have respect in the first place. And that's right there why, as Ally stands up for Canada and takes the stock with only 28% left. The character he's grown to hate the most, benefiting him so much right now. Always one of the most outstanding portions of Ice Climbers. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And there we go.
Great frame trap. Oh, but drops the grab.
That no practice. Oh, he did the input of the back throw and the grab too quickly, so that's why Nana rolled it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
I've tried it before. You have to sort of like do it a little bit after the turnaround and then the grab.
Now, unfortunately, due to missing that and not being able to convert on that grab, gives Dabuz a chance for a little disrespect as he nails him with a run up off smash. And there's disrespect everywhere. No one even cares. Just throwing it around right now. Ally, with that great capability, just walks right in, gets his kill. Oh man. Wow, and he still got it.
Wow.
These two
this is very much possible.
Yeah, this. Now this is going to be some nice percent right around. Oh, very smart option by Ally. Like the down tilt, then he would have been appreciative of that. And now this is where the matchup gets ugly because Sopo does not want to be fighting an Olimar. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Vinny with that. This is 0 to 10.
Yeah, they had that 9-1 matchup, not fun time.
Nothing is really 0 to 10.
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
Still kind of is in theory, but let's be honest here. You have some attempts. Just at the end of the day, you will get beat hard-bodied. And Dabuz taking his time now. There you go.
Working on still win it.
Yeah, he's still in it right now. And after that great gimp on Nana just a second ago.
Oh,
great mashing though. He's always had very proficient mashing.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Power shield.
The power shield. And this is going to be something else. Let's see if he converts. Yes. Big win.
Yo,
Big
Canada
win. Yeah.
People are really like taking sides.
They're going at it right now. You can see there's a lot of hype.
Yeah. Wow. It's great.
So what a change in pace here. Now this is always interesting because this stage is going to determine what ends up happening.
Yeah.
And always the Ice Climbers, they love their neutrals and they can struggle on these counter picks. So let's see if Dabuz can really take advantage of that knowledge.
Well, this is a neutral in this particular rule as well. I mean,
I get so confused with the stage list nowadays. They're everywhere. Wow. Yeah. Cheap.
Okay.
So
just to inform, obviously the people at home I guess know, but we have 10,000 viewers.
This is serious.
10,000.
6,000.
Oh, 6. Oh, 6. Okay.
10,000 would have been.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Chibo's all about that hype train, but it's got to be realistic.
Quite Apex. This isn't quite,
but still, 6,000 still growing.
Breaking.
Yeah, this is great, as always. Clash tournaments.
I feel so humbled.
Yes.
As a TO.
There you go. It's got to be a great feeling. Everyone at home paying attention.
Yeah. Especially the exposure for Canada.
Yes.
The players did reach here, and people from the USA, people from France, all over. This is a legitimate region. They'll come play Smash. We are getting attention, and we do want people to know as well, that we can play Smash here as well. So.
Oh, definitely. And you guys are showing it up in full force, especially with an event like Impulse. As we're watching it right now, Grand Finals of Impulse.
With Ally dropping that grab and paying dividends for it.
And now this is going to be very interesting to see because now Dabuz has that little bit of lead, and it's always got to be careful of the grab, but he can at least sit back a little bit longer now and know that he's got to force Ally to work. Oh! And that's an SD. That is not a fun time.
But this is Ice Climbers. If any character can bring it back, the most punishing character in the game.
Yes, exactly. And that's why it's never over. But Man, oh man, you wonder what that SD did to Ally. He's got such a strong mindset, but it can get to anyone.
Yeah. Ooh,
There you
wow,
go.
geez.
Good roll coverage there.
Oh, and excellent, just sort of punishing from Dabuz. I mean, just
Wow. And everyone's so hype, it's getting
I
hard
know,
to
even I'm
commentate.
hyped. I know, yeah. I'm
exactly.
just like, yo, 6,000 viewers. It's like, wow, damn.
Yeah.
So, what I can say is just a few things about the matchup. I mean, again, this is another matchup where you're gonna want your purples and your yellows because you do want those large hitboxes to fend off the ice climbers. Your reds and your blues aren't really gonna do that much, and your white, I mean, you do want to tack on that damage every now and then. So.
And that's exactly the keys to the matchup as of right now. And as we see, Dabuz trying to get his lineup going on, but still taking full advantage of the separated climbers right now.
Yeah.
Gotta take that time. Ooh.
Oh,
that's
the mash.
That's got to be an infuriating situation. Not much you can do about it.
Right, yeah. Oh, these allies seems really, frustrated. Oh,
yes.
more or less.
Yep, and very smart play by him. So here we go. Last
There
stock
you go.
situation. You hear the hype. Canada is in the building
And
right
this
now.
is only game 3. We have at least one more game.
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, and Dabuz.
And that's going to take it.
There you go.
Wow. All right.
So now this is, and you can see, Dabuz getting revved up right now. One game away.
Will trying to get on camera. Right
Yeah.
there. We did the camera.
Yeah.
No, they're still there. They're still there. They're still
They're there.
yeah.
It's hype as hell. Everyone. You see it. This is it. This is why you come to Canada. Exactly.
Canada.
Now get right back into it. Speaking of Canada,
No.
here we go.
He whipped out
Canada.
the snake. Ally whipped out the snake. Yo.
Canada's mascot right here, Snake, representing for the homeland.
And, I mean, with this matchup obviously, being a bad matchup, in my opinion, I would say, Razor thinks it's even. So, I can respect that, Razor seems to know what he's doing, and he's done really well against other Olimars. But I do think, personally, just with all the control of Olimar, and I don't know a Snake that's really been able to challenge Dabuz that well outside of Razor, who Dabuz still managed to beat in that money match. So, the control overall is.
The big thing is, we talked about it earlier. I think it really, as we said, there's plenty of Olimars, but the play styles is what's very so different.
Oh,
so,
yes, too,
yet again, while Razor may not feel that it feels it's an even matchup, it's one of those things where
Razor does feel it's an even matchup.
And it's completely. I'm glad he does, but it's just one of those things where I can never see a player go about fighting two Olimars the same way, and that's what always seems to mess up my head, is that they never seem so clear as to what the matchups are.
And honestly, I do think that, whether it be Olimar, Meta Knight, Snake, and just a lot of people have a lot of different styles. MVG doesn't play the same way as Ally, and yet he's still proficiently effective. He beat ESAM last weekend.
Yes, I saw that update on Facebook.
So shoutouts to MVD.
That was awesome.
Now, one thing that Snake has going for him in this matchup is that he outlives Olimar.
Wow.
But yes, he SDIs.
And the best, Dabuz
You can't SDI that first hit of forward tilt and get behind him.
And Dabuz says he doesn't even play this game. That's what's so upsetting. Back-to-back SDI. Yeah,
see, to take the time it took for Ally to die, 190 whatever.
Yeah,
and then
Dabuz.
117.
Exactly.
That up tilt. It took me a while to get used to him. Just yo.
Wow!
Wow!
We still keep getting these
7,000.
People are joining in right now.
Wait, so Chibo, we are the second highest Brawl tournament in history in terms of viewership. Okay, I think.
Where was it?
In terms of in the history of all Brawl tournaments, Impulse 2013, second. And we are the second biggest stream on Twitch right now. Wow, this is mad impressive. And the thing is, guys, Dabuz is coming from losers. If Dabuz wins this, we have plenty more matches. Oh man, I not to knock on the situation, but I kind of do hope Dabuz wins this because of the stream numbers and the hype. I just don't want it to stop.
Yeah, no, the hype is still building right now, and even the fight so very even right now too, nonetheless. So
Ally, wow, that was a mistake.
Yeah,
I saw Ally's hand. He wanted
immediately.
To force,
it would have been.
force,
And the funny part is though, everyone takes it as a hard read from Ally.
I know. Yeah. I went to
So much hype, so much support for him.
And I mean, this is another thing too. Like looking at the time right now, it's 10:18 p.m.
We're doing. Oh yeah,
so
we're
looking at the time. The viewers. I mean, like it's just. It really is. Wow, it's amazing.
doing good right now as far as the tournament being run. Oh, that New England.
Okay. So, or that MVD.
Or that MVD.
Or that MVD. Shout out to MVD still. But
that regional bias. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But so we're getting in here. You can see. Wow.
This should be a kill. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's.
Yep.
He tried. But
So now this gets a lot more even now. This is very interesting.
it's gonna take another 150 to kill Ally. It's gonna take another 100 to kill the Buzz. And wow, Ally's plowing.
And those F tilts demonstrating the matchup right off the bat. Just F tilt, F tilt.
Like F tilt will beat forward smash. Just,
Yes.
in quote unquote out prioritizing. I say that with quotes because I'm not gonna get technical about it.
Exactly. Don't want to go too far into it, but.
But yeah, you can grab, if you space it well, you can grab the forward tilt. But also, I mean, if Ally's close enough, just the lack of the grab armor, the forward tilt can still abuse.
Yes.
Olimar. So.
And there we go, right back to the game plan every single time. That has been the sole source of the Buzz's damage right now.
And here we go, the grab.
Oh.
The grab is like Olimar has one of the worst tech chase
Yes.
wake ups, I guess you could say.
Yes, exactly.
In the game, like you could almost on reaction.
Yes.
Almost on reaction.
As you saw, Ally was very comfortable once he got him into the down throw.
Oh wow.
And there have been a couple times now where Dabuz has been covering Ally and Pikmin, so when any of those grenades explode, the hitbox is everywhere.
And what? The power shields. The power shields.
The power shields are so real right now, and you can see the spacing.
He tried to grab his grenade, and unfortunately, it just like it said nah, yo. The grenade just said nah.
Oh
that's
wow, and Dabuz, and you can always look for it. Look for the hand to be raised. He always knows his percents, and he had it right there. So
more or less,
go.
He has done some early up throws on
Yes,
grenades,
exactly.
Yeah, he does. Now we have the